What is up, guys? Patty Rich Collects here, back at it finally for a video. I want to somewhat apologize for the inactivity. Summer's been a little hectic, so I haven't really had time to be making a lot of videos. But if you guys do follow my Instagram, you guys know that I would have opened a good amount of booster boxes in my spare free time. You could actually probably see one right there. Shiny. I did in fact open myself a box of Shiny Star V, but I actually opened myself. A second box of Eevee Heroes. I opened myself. Two boxes of Silver Lance, and also a box of Jet Black Poltergeist. Now, I didn't want to record those videos because I kinda just wanted to just sit, relax, and open a booster box of cards. Just relax. I opened a couple with some friends, and I didn't really want to record that. And I'll admit, I kind of wish I did for one, but honestly, it was more of I wanted to really have a fun time, take my time. I don't need to worry about, what can I say, what can I not say. I don't want to mess up the name and look like an idiot in front of, on YouTube. But I do actually have a nice solid recap of a lot of top worthy pulls and other pulls from these couple of booster boxes that I thought I would like to show you guys. So right now I'm currently just going through the boxes. So first box is going to be the box of Shiny Star V. Now this is not only just out of the booster boxes, a couple things from packs that I've opened that I thought I'd like to show you guys that I haven't posted on the channel. But most of these are from the box except for one. So we got a Centiskorch VMAX. You got yourself a Lapras VMAX and a Ditto VMAX. Then we got ourselves the shiny. Is this the Arctovish? I believe, or is it? Yeah, I think it's the Arctovish or the Dracovish. I don't remember what the first stage evolution is for this one, but then we actually did get the shiny Duraludon, which that's great considering the new set in Japan. By the way, I may or may not have picked up a pretty nice card from that set, so keep an eye out. I'll actually make a video for that. I have a couple pretty nice cards coming, and also we got a shiny Pincurchin. Those are out of my box. This one is an exception. I just pulled this out of a Shiny Star V pack from my boys at Zap Comics. Just the Eternatus VMAX. Nothing too crazy. But now we start getting into good stuff. Now these I pulled out of my box. Now I actually did pull a full art Rose trainer. Definitely not the best trainer, but pulling a trainer out of a Shiny Star V box is pretty good, really, no matter what. Also got myself a Reshiram Amazing Rare. Look at how fucking beautiful that is. Surprised. I've actually pulled my Yoveto and my Reshiram. Both of my Japanese Amazing Rares I've pulled myself. And on top of that, we got the shiny Toxtricity V. Nothing too crazy, but I'm more happy that it wasn't a shiny. I don't have any version of the Toxtricity V, and it would have been really disappointing if this was a shiny V that I already have, or hell, even a VMAX I already have, So I'm really happy that if I was gonna get a shiny V, that it's one that I don't have, but it's whatever. I had a really fun time opening that box. But yeah, so that was everything that was noteworthy from my box of Shiny Star V. Next, we get into the Jet Black Poltergeist box. Now here we just got the usual VMAXs. We got ourselves a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. This I love these honestly, they look so great in VMAX form. I can't get enough of them. They are very very nice cards. Then we also got another Celebi VMAX. Now, I don't know if I said it or not, or showed it. I actually bought one of these before I opened my box of Jet Black Poltergeist. So now I have two, which is cool because I love Celebi. But yeah, I really wish I pulled this before I went out and bought one. But you know, and the next is actually the secret rare that I pulled out of the box. Oh yes, I pulled myself the full art Shadow Rider Calyrex V full art. Now I just want to preface, these are all pulls. These are not bought. I showed you guys the boxes. These are what I pulled. These are not you know, cards I came out of a that I bought off eBay. But yes, the look at that. Look at how pretty of a card that is. You know, you know, the full arts being secret rares in Japan are always annoying, but come on, that's I'd be happy. You know, I'm pretty happy with that being my full art. So next we have the two boxes of Silver Lance. Now, the secret rares we got out of Silver Lance were a little interesting, but you know, we opened two boxes. So obviously, two boxes means two Ice Rider Calyrex VMAXs, and these also just look amazing. I mean, come on, come on. We got ourselves the Tornadus VMAX, which also looks pretty nice. And oh wait, these are our secret rares already. Really, we only had three VMAXs. I thought I could have sworn. I had at least four, but I don't know. So first one, you know, I'll show probably the least cool one. We got the Doctor Full Art Trainer. Now, I'll be honest, this is a very, very nice card, but this is a very oddly seductive card. The look that she's giving you know, and I don't really know how I feel about that. It's a very, very nice card, and I love the art, and I'm very happy to have it, but, yeah, we're just gonna put that to the side. But this next one, this was a pretty one. Now, here we got the Full Art Melody Trainer. And yes, I mean, the card does look great, but I love the background. I love the northern lights in the sky, the snow on the trees. Oh, man, I love the vibe this card gives off. And I'm very, very happy to have it, too. So that was everything out of my two boxes of Silver Lance. Now, I believe is the rest everything I got out of some EV Heroes. No, except for one. You know what? I'll save this. I'll show you guys this. So I went to Zap Comics. I had some money. Went got a couple of packs. When I walked in there to start looking at my packs, there were two packs of Vivid Voltage sitting there. And I didn't originally take them out, but when he rung them up, my high ass didn't realize that he threw them in there. So I ended up accidentally buying two packs of Vivid Voltage. And I get back and I open them and I'm thinking, oh fuck, it's Vivid Voltage. I'm not going to get dickety shit. And out of the first pack, what do you expect? I got fucking nothing. And then out of the second pack, I pulled a Gold Cape of Toughness. Now this one I think you guys know I pulled on my own. Because you guys see the cards that I buy. I really wouldn't go out and just buy this card. This isn't a card that I would really care about and want to go spend money on. You know, this gold trainers are cool, but they're not really anything I really truly chase for. But let me tell you, they're really cool if you pull them on your own, especially from just a $5 pack of Vivid Voltage. I didn't expect anything out of them, and then this little puppy came and made me very, very happy that I bought those two packs of Vivid Voltage. I mean, there's not really much to say about it. I mean, it's a Gold Cave of Toughness, and it's, you know, it's from Vivid Voltage, so it's a card that I think everybody has seen before. But I was very, very happy to pull this, because it's not one that I really ever thought I'd actually own. I never thought I'd actually get a really good hit out of Vivid Voltage, so yeah, so we got the Gold Cape of Toughness. I'll just leave that there, because it's a single card, but here is my EV Heroes. I'm warning you, I'm warning you now. You know, just buckle up. Just buckle up. All right. So, yes, I pulled a third Sylveon VMAX. I have three. I have three. And if you don't if you don't believe me that I have three, well here's the other two. I've pulled three Sylveon VMAXs. Now, lucky me, I found my friend's younger brother to do a nice trade with for one of those and one of my duplicate Leafeon Vs. But yes, I did end up pulling a third Sylveon VMAX. And out of my, actually no, both of these, actually, I'll show you both. We've got two Glaceon VMAXs. One I pulled out of just a random booster pack out of a box from Zap, and another one I pulled out of my EV Heroes box I bought, with graduation money. But yeah, these are actually quite nice. I'm very, very happy, and I'm quite happy I pulled a double. Oh, excuse me. Of the Umbreon VMAX as well. The Umbreon VMAX I think is great, and is definitely, out of all the VMAXs, one that might retain value and be worth something, because everybody loves Umbreon. But now, let me preface this. Let me just give you a rundown. Now, the card that I'm holding in my hand, I'll say it. It's an alt art. It's an alt art. It's an Evolution alt art. Now, I don't know if I ever really talked EV Heroes. I know I opened a box on a channel, but I don't know if I ever told you what my hit was. Now, picture this. I've opened 2 booster boxes and maybe about another booster box in loose packs. Maybe a little, give or take a little bit of a full 30-pack booster box. I have only pulled one secret rare, and it was the Leafeon V full art. All my other hits have basically been duplicated, blah, 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 blah. I never really got anything too crazy. So, imagine this. Your second ever booster box of EV Heroes. You have one, you're happy with any alt art, but you have one alt art that you want, that when you saw all the Evolution alt arts get released, you said, that's the one that I want the most. And you saw the price is still $100 card. There's no way you're going to be buying it anytime soon. Maybe if you get lucky when it comes out for Evolving Skies, maybe it'll go down in Japan. But then you open it, and you realize you're opening your packs, and you see the border, you see the texture, you see, okay, this is my secret rare, and you're happy it's not a trainer, and you start moving it more, and you're like, okay, it's not a full art. And it's like, oh my god. And then you realize you pulled yourself an alt art Glaceon V. Ladies and gentlemen, my number one alt art. Now, I'm gonna move my camera. I'm in love with this card. Now, I think, happy with any alt art, but this was my go-to number one alt art. The detail. I mean, look at the buildings in the back with the snow on the roofs. I mean, even the little shoveled walkway, little Glaceon's footsteps on the bench and in the snow. You even got the snow on the branches, my man. The detail and the beauty of this card is incredible, and on all the alt arts. Pulling an alt art, no matter which alt art it is, I think is automatically a win. But hey, this single card basically makes up more than what I spent on a booster box. This is you want a good one, it's basically about $100 card. The prices vary, but honestly, it kind of depends on where you're getting it in the world. If you're getting it from Japan, you might find it a little cheaper. But honestly, I don't think there really is a true market on these cards yet. I feel like it's kind of like a frenzy. Everybody wants them, and everybody's willing to pay exorbitant prices for them, as you could tell by the VMAXs are still hundreds, but the Vs, this is a beautiful card. But honestly, that's actually it. I am going to make a second video because I do actually have a bunch of recent pickups. Actually, I might just kind of throw that in now. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. So here I am. I'm gonna walk back here, because this video isn't as long as I expected it to be. So I might as well just drop a super long video and just get it over with. And if you guys want to just skip throughout, that's fine. But these are a nice little stack of cards that I've gotten recently. I don't believe I've shown any of them to you guys yet. But let's start off. Got a couple inch sleeves. So this right here, we got a 2004 Meiji. Let's see, you guys, let me able to like get a little bit closer. So you can see it's a Meiji promo. You can see Meiji down there. Deoxys promo. This was a pretty fun one. Most of these are won on auction, also mainly by the same person. But we got a Deoxys promo. This is a cool one, and honestly, it might be one of the rarer cards in my collection. Here we got ourselves a 2005 PokePark Groudon. Now, I'm not going to sit and tell you the story about PokePark, but basically, it was like a little Pokemon park that was open for like not even a year. And you know, there's a set of these promo cards, and they're all pretty rare and valuable, and not a lot of them are in good condition. This one I won it for, without shipping, I think either $1 or a cent. And the value, for what this card was and how it was given out, it's in pretty good shape, I'd say. Next, also from the same seller, we got a McDonald's promo Delta Species Latios. Look at how sick that looks. That's a nice promo. Here we got ourselves just a Delta Species Pikachu, but it's in first edition, and you know, I was like, why not? Here, this is from, I believe, Legend Maker Arceus. This is Ash's Staraptor. It's from the movie promo set. I love this promo. It's literally, the art is taken straight from the anime movie. It's great. I love this promo. But the promo set is pretty fucking hard to complete. Next, we got these just two random Hollow Groudons I picked up. They're both relatively cheap. They're not really in good condition, but I wanted them for my Groudon collection. And also right up here, you guys have seen I have the Poltergeist V promo of this, but it was a Flareon one, and I wanted to pick it up of the Pokemon Card Gym promos, and I think it's a pretty nice looking Flareon card. So now we actually move into the good stuff, I'd say. Well, I mean, it's a good amount of vintage, actually. Like right up here, we got ourselves a Neo Discovery Hitmontop Hollow. Yeah, this is another card that's pretty minty. I really haven't had a lot of problems getting cards that are in good shape. Neo Destiny, Dark Slowking. I think I've told you guys, the Neo series is my favorite era of cards. I'd say, considering my best Neo vintage stuff are the things that I have from the Neo era, as you can see with like the Southern Islands that's there, and I have the 3 completed Neo binders. You know, here we got the Neo Destiny Light Azumarill Hollow, another fucking beautiful card. I mean, I just love this. The Claymation Azumarill, how nice. This is actually my most recent card to come in. We got ourselves a Neo Genesis Heracross Hollow, one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Heracross, and a hollow that I was looking to get for a really long time, and this was a perfect price. It was on auction. I was the only person to bid on it, so I won it pretty easily. But and I dropped it, but you can see it's another one in pretty good shape. It's all dust on the sleeve, you know, nothing to worry about there. I do not believe I showed this. I picked this up too, but the Snorlax VMAX. I don't know if I showed this off or not. I don't think I did, but if I didn't, here it is. If I did, here it is again. Snorlax VMAX. I think come on, it's fucking great. And also, we got ourselves another one from this promo Pikachu set. This Pikachu is running on the deck of a ship. He's adorable. But that's actually it. Now I do have currently 3 cards coming. Now there are 3. Now of course they're all Japanese, but there's 3. They're 3 pretty big cards. I'll be honest. One is I already hinted at. One is an alt art from the new blue Sky Stream and perfect. Is it like perfect, brilliant skyscraper set? I did buy a new alt art from that. I picked up a full art V, which is obviously a secret rare. I picked up one of those, and I also picked up a gold secret rare, which should all be coming. I'll actually probably make videos for all those. I think they're all pretty cool enough to warrant their own video. So anyway, I'm sorry for taking off for so long. Hopefully I'll be back in it a little bit more now. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff, and